Hello, welcome to P.N.W.T.RC. Okay, as you see here, you got my TRX4 kind of just sitting here with no body, no wheels on, wheels, tires, whatever. Basically, we just recently came back from an event. It was about a day ago, and I've had to go through it. I'm still kind of detailing, cleaning all the dust. You can kind of see in there, maybe see how the dust was. You can see it was pretty. The whole truck was brown. A few things real quick, and I'm gonna show some clips and video, some pictures and that kind of stuff from the event. There's a couple other YouTube videos too that from other people that were at the event as well, that show probably a lot more. But wear and tear. It was we got some loose parts here. You can see one of the screws coming out there. Other than that, I mean, the truck did pretty good. I took significant body damage and paint damage. We'll show you that here in a sec. Let's see. Kind of show you. Yeah. Paint's gone. Body cracking. So a lot of that's from the body flexing. Took a pretty gnarly hit. Got some cracks there. The interior took quite a bit of chipping. Chipping the back, on the sides. It's starting to chip in the front a little bit. You can't really see from here, but you can see from up here. Let's see how it's kind of got that flex in there. So I'm gonna have to do some repair, that's fine. Done that before. Other than that, the run was pretty good. Made it all the way to the top. Only had one battery swap. It was a 6-hour ordeal. About almost 4 miles round trip. So yeah, I mean, it doesn't seem like it was very long. It was also, 100 degrees that day, so it was pretty warm. I think motor did pretty good. It only topped out about 120 to 130, so it actually survived really well. The batteries did really well. I think the running battery never made it over 90, but the batteries I carried with me, within being the backpack, they reached about 100 degrees from touch. So when I got home, I had to do a cool down, which is, usually about 140 to 150 is really what you should be worried. If your batteries are registering that hot, you need to stop, unplug them, and put them in a safe place, and kind of either find a way to cool down or find a way to put them in a safe place to stay away from them and keep an eye on them. They can't handle that kind of heat. You should never have your lipos in this direct sunlight, no matter what. Even if it could be a 60-degree day, don't put your lipos in the direct sunlight. If they sit over time, the sun, direct heat, especially if you have a black case, yeah, you're asking for it. So anyway, let's get to some driving and some cool stuff, some photos. This was a Little Sai trailhead. Like I said, it was about a 4 miles, equivalent to about a 3.7 mile round trip if you count some extra walking. It's amazing. It was pretty much all shaded the entire time until you get to the top. And there was a lot of good people, a lot of cool RCs. Little bro was with me on this one, with his stock Honcho, doing amazing things with the stock, of course. Of course, on the way down, that's when it shows, that's the difference between the stock and, something like this where it's upgraded. Everything he went over, he was rolling. So, but anyway, it was good stuff. It was fun, and you guys should check it out. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing, and thanks for following our adventures. We have cut back a little bit on videos right now because we had, like we said, extreme heat wave temperature. We're in Washington, so if you've been paying attention to the news, you saw that we had some crazy historic heat records. That was pretty intense, and so we had to kind of hold back on a few things. Plus, we wanted to do some videos on the 24 doing motors and stuff, but we have got kind of hit a stone wall. Two of the leading motors that we really wanted to focus on that everybody's kind of using right now, we can't even get. So at the moment, we may end up because we can't get them, because unfortunately, I know supply and demand and all that kind of stuff, but the way it's, in the next week or two, that somebody else is going to have something else. So we're going to go ahead and move on with that as well. Remember, everything has to upgrade. Everything will get better over time. So you should never be stuck on one, because as good as something may be for a long time, the whole premise of don't fix it if it's not broken, it's a true thing. But at the same time, know that the next person stepping in is not starting from here. They may be starting a couple steps above you. So just know that things will move on, like cell phones. All electronics are like cell phones. It may be really cool when you buy it, but within 6 months, it's obsolete. So just always remember that. So let's get to some watching video.
broken RC this early. This is like one of the shorter trails we've been on in a long time. That's around.
You're on your side. He's on top of you. If he backs up, he pushes you back down.
Come on. Oh, I still got out of it.
Nice.
Back in the day
Nice.